Y entonces, mi gente, le hablan Elvi y Malkin. Nada, estamos aquí de regreso con ustedes con otro capítulo más, otro episodio más de Naruto Shippuden. Nos quedamos en la pelea icónica de Itachi contra Kakashi, Sakura, la Granny de la abuela de la aldea de la, ¿cómo se llama? De la arena, de Zen Village, y Naruto. También Gai Sensei con su equipo y quizá mejor Chigaki. Terminó dura la pelea, bueno, por lo menos están peleando, pero
o sea,
va buena la vaina.
Sí, vimos lo de la sexta vaina.
La sexta puerta que abrió Gai Sensei. Naruto que está creciendo como Shinobi ya, que no está concentrándose.
No, sí, di que para salirse ya del vaina.
Del Genjutsu.
Del Genjutsu. A ver si ya...
Y Itachi dándosela un poquito a Naruto, como, oh, mira, que la está aprendiendo ya, como un chamaquito. Y Neji, tú sabes, usando la inteligencia como siempre lo ha hecho. Pues nada, vamos a ver qué es lo que con esto.
Dale.
Vamos a ver.
A ver si se sale ya del Genjutsu ahí mismo en este capítulo.
Without a doubt, he's mature.
Without a doubt, he's mature.
But he's still not strong enough.
Dale, qué desgraciado,
It hurts, but I know it's just a Genjutsu. I gotta fight through it. This isn't happening, but I can't. Let me get this straight. I mean, I get the basics of what you're talking about. The part where you temporarily stop your chakra flow and direct the extra power at the enemy to disrupt his flow. That makes sense. But what if you do that and it still doesn't work? What can I do when that happens? If I just can't break the Genjutsu?
In that case, I guess you just give up.
Huh?
Sometimes you have to accept that you're plumb out of luck and throw in the towel. You never know what'll happen with Genjutsu.
You gotta be kidding me! Then I guess there wasn't any point to the whole me falling into the river and getting trench lesson.
Of course, if you've got your comrades along to back you up, there's still a chance you could pull through it. What I mean is, if you somehow got an ally to actually touch you, they could funnel some of their chakra into your body. A sudden surge of energy might disrupt the dangerous chakra flowing inside of you. And then, you could break the Genjutsu.
You liar, you broke your promise to me.
Such a disappointment.
Eso me da una risa como...
I would end you.
Naruto, Sakura.
Naruto.
Kashi-sensei.
Naruto.
Gaara.
Naruto.
Sasuke.
Naruto.
Somebody, give me chakra. Kashi-sensei. Sakura. Please, I need your chakra.
¿De qué? Le dio sonido de chakra.
Naruto, are you all right?
What happened to me?
Mira, bueno, apareció de repente.
Genjutsu, but you're gonna be fine. We all funneled our chakra into you and broke the hold.
Oye, esa vaina.
I don't get it. Where did his shadow clones go?
What do you mean, his shadow clones? Why, he's used no such thing the entire time we've been here.
All of a sudden, you kind of freaked out and started shooting off your Rasengan at absolutely nothing. Don't you remember any of that?
No. Oye, a nada le estaba tirando la reseña.
You're saying I was already in the Genjutsu?
I'm afraid he's using more than just a visual jutsu.
I think it's about time for the main event. Better get it together, Naruto.
Qué lo que era, man.
Hey, snap out of it, will ya?
Come on, Naruto. I'll show you how it's done.
I'll show you how it's done.
Fire style. Phoenix flower jutsu.
Phoenix flower jutsu.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, what is that?
He's not done yet. Fire style. Fireball jutsu.
¿Sabes qué es lo que viene después? Es el jutsu de todo Uchiha. Uy, Chidori.
Lightning blade.
Oh no, de Lightning Blade. Que se parecen los dos.
What happened? Did he do it?
Naruto!
Nope.
Well now, he's learned an interesting jutsu, hasn't he? However,
De Rasengan.
De todo. Y chupó casi todo cuando estaba atrapado en el baño.
No, pero primera vez que él ve que se va a hacer de Rasengan, ¿qué dice?
Pero mira, pero está sofocado por...
O por el jutsu, se lo va al de beso.
Lightning blade is a diversion. Sharingan is a real problem. He can instantly foresee what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
Not again! No way this is gonna work unless I combo attack with Kakashi Sensei. On top of that, I need a powerful jutsu that'll take him out in one shot. Looks like I gotta try out my new trick.
New trick.
Where's Naruto? Did he make it? Wait, is he using another genjutsu? The hidden mist jutsu?
Don't worry, my dear. This jutsu is Kakashi's.
Are you saying
The mist is getting thicker, so we both need to focus now.
¿Sabes qué ese jutsu de quién es? ¿Te acuerdas la Sabusa, la pelea de Sabusa? Él se lo copió Kakashi. ¿Sabes que Kakashi copia todo? ¿Te acuerdas el jutsu ese que la neblina? ¿Te acuerdas? Se lo copió.
the hidden mist jutsu. Quite an effective technique to prevent one from casting a genjutsu. Unless, of course, one possesses the Sharingan.
Maldito Sharingan del diablo.
Kakashi, can we please stop this childish game of hide and seek? Sure, why not? Fire style fireball jutsu!
I get where you're going. Awesome move, Kakashi Sensei.
Se lo copió a...
Fireball was different. Something's not right.
No.
Está llegando Kakashi. Sí, porque ese jutsu que metió a Kakashi, nada más es... So, mira, que esa es la diferencia. Por ejemplo, tú viste que a Naruto él lo metió en un genjutsu, ¿verdad? Y a Kakashi también cuando estaba Naruto chiquito. Pero son un genjutsu diferente. El genjutsu de Kakashi fue con el Mangekyo Sharingan, que es con el otro Sharingan. Ese genjutsu no es como este, que alguien te da un chin de chakra y tú sales. Es lo que dijo Kakashi, que ese es diferente. Por eso es que Kakashi está pensando ahora, coño, pero... O sea, tus poderes, tú no los tienes.
Don't tell me Kakashi-sensei has caught any Itachi's genjutsu.
Nicely done. You certainly have mastery of your jutsu. Your Earth-style move hid you from view for a moment, so I didn't notice the change. It all makes sense. Of course my genjutsu has no effect on you, because you are a shadow clone.
No, mijo, ya tú no puedes, ya, pues no entiendes.
Eat this.
Do you think that he...
I do.
Claro que sí. ¿Ya lo venció?
The game is over.
Claro que sí. ¡Ay, diablo! Asakudaku se llama la técnica. El diablo que te propone. Bye bye. Ya, se quitó ya. Ya cerró la puerta ya. Las puertas. Ya.
Ya también se jodió, Mierda, cómo acabó esa pelea.
Well, that pretty much wraps that one up.
Attack him and my shadow clone! Now, Naruto! I'm on it!
Jaya. Nada más le pusieron ese nombre encima, Jaya.
Incredible.
My word, what power!
No, qué bárbaro.
¿Cómo se ríe él? Le acaban de ganar y se ríe.
What's up with that smirk?
Le ganaron al GOAT.
It's strange. I got the feeling I had fought him somewhere before, but...
So you do not
Todavía.
remember meeting this man?
That's weird, because from what he was saying, it seemed like he knew everything about Yukai-sensei.
Something's going on here.
His face.
What on earth?
When we were fighting, I could feel something was off.
I don't get it. What the heck just happened?
It has to be some kind of jutsu.
But that man...
Who is that? Sensei,
What
what
was
does this
bigger than-
mean?
I don't know. But there's one thing that I am sure of. There is no way I've ever met him.
Pues chaval. Ese no. Pero el otro sí.
Lady Chio, do you know who this person is?
I do. His name is
¿Te
Yura.
acuerdas? El que dejó entrar a los tigres.
Sí, lo usaron a él. Oye, esa vaina usaron el cuerpo de él para... ¡Ey, qué bárbaro!
A sand shinobi?
What does this mean?
I wish I knew. Poor fool. He went missing after Gara was abducted while the village was still in disarray.
Is it possible that he was a spy for the Akatsuki?
Yup.
No.
Sí.
He served on the council for 4 years.
No importa.
Was he using a transformation jutsu?
No.
No, Lee. This jutsu is on a whole other level. The Fireball Jutsu. It was created by the Uchiha clan. It's their specialty. Fire style! Fireball Jutsu! That attack was the real thing.
¿Qué lo que era?
Looks like you're done too, huh? Yes, I was out of chakra. Well, we did only give the sacrifices 30% of our chakra.
Diablo, está burlado. Esto de ahí, no relaja.
Exact duplicates of ourselves, it's true. But with that little chakra, it's no big surprise our stand-ins were taken out.
Pero otra cosa también. Acuérdate que Itachi le dijo a Naruto, yo no puedo usar el Mangekyo Sharingan ahora mismo, ¿te acuerdas?
Sí, eso lo dijo.
Pero ¿por qué? Uno no pensó, pero es por eso, porque él no puede, tiene que tener todo su chakra para usar.
No sé, yo sé. Pero a mí lo que me sorprende el otro, es una vaina que se la pusieron, coño, va a decir a mí tú que nada más con 30%.
¿Verdad?
Esos tigueros diciéndole eso a este, oye.
But it was more than enough to buy us a little time.
Me da risa porque ellos nada más presentan ahí a los dos que llegaron de Sand Village.
¿Cómo?
Ellos nada más tienen ahí presentando a los dos que llegaron de Sand Village, pero no presentan la cara de los otros.
Porque es que no están ahí ellos.
¿Quién no están ahí?
Esos no están ahí.
Sí, ahora me acuerdo.
Los que están ahí, ellos llegaron a un lado y ellos se reúnen. Tú ves que
Sí.
presentan ahora que Itachi y Vaina están en otro lado así.
En otro lado, sí, ahora me acuerdo que con razón, sí. Porque los otros dos sí están en persona.
Ellos están en persona, sí.
We were able to delay them. That should be enough. Well done, Itachi. Kisame.
Aren't you forgetting someone? Need I remind you where the bodies for your jutsu came from? They were both my subordinates.
Eran de él.
You should be the one thanking me. It's only because of my impersonation jutsu. They could join the ranks of the Akatsuki, short-lived as it was.
So, impersonation jutsu se llama.
Eso te iba a decir que sí,
Sí, lo dijeron, yo pensaba que no.
es que tenían que decirlo.
Naruto, I never realized you were fighting against people as strong as this.
Eso no me fue 30%, mira.
This to stall us can mean only one thing. It's worse than I thought. The extraction of the tailed beast has already begun.
Inteligente.
We're out of time. We need to get to Gara right away.
So wait, hold on. What do you mean by extraction?
Yep.
They're after the Shukaku. If they can draw
Shukaku
out the
se
one
llama.
tail, they can create a new Jinchuriki.
A new Jinchuriki?
I told you, didn't I? How the tailed beasts possess power beyond all reckoning, and how every land has tried to use them as military weapons. The Jinchuriki is the name given to those who control that power.
But earlier you said...
The beasts are huge concentrations of chakra, and during the Great War, every nation competed for control of them for military purposes. They fought relentlessly over them, but the tailed beast's powers were beyond human imagining. No one could control them. Not for lack of trying. There were, of course, those who tried to harness that great power for their own purposes, attempting to control the beasts by sealing them away inside of people. By doing so, they hoped to suppress the tailed beast's great power, and then bend that might to their will. And the ones with the tailed beasts sealed inside of them, such as our own village's Gara, are known as Jinchuriki.
Se nos esa parte.
Y también
So, prácticamente todo lo que tienen a bestia con cola adentro se llaman Jinchuriki. Ese no, es un Jinchuriki, exacto.
¿Cuántas colas que tiene el de vaina? 3.
Gara.
El de Gara.
1.
Ah, pues la única cola le van a dar.
If you count Gara, then all told there have been 3 Jinchuriki in the history of the Sand Village thus far.
So, prácticamente hay de 1 a 9 colas. 1, 2, 3 hasta 9 colas.
Entonces si Gara tiene uno ya se jodió. Bueno, tú no tienes uno. Eso es único.
No, pero es como que la bestia tiene una cola, ¿entiendes? Nomás. Entonces, hay uno con 2, pero no es como de que a Naruto le quitan eso, le queda una cola. No.
No, es toda.
Sí, esto es.
Claro. Pero que por eso es que están late ya. Porque ya con una...
Wars fought using the Jinchuriki, weren't there?
That's correct.
And the people who've become Jinchuriki. All right then. How are the tailed beasts extracted?
A couple of things are needed. A sealing jutsu strong enough to counterbalance the tailed beast's power. And a lot of time. But were things to reach that point, then the Jinchuriki...
You don't mean...
Yep.
That's right, dear. Once the tailed beast is extracted, they
Se van a
die.
pique.
Cuando sacan el tail beast, muere el Jinchuriki.
The others I mentioned, the Jinchuriki who came before Gara, we extracted the Shukaku from them as well. And both died as a result.
Mira cómo está esta.
You always were quick to cry. Oh, Sakura. Hey, don't worry. I promise I'm gonna save Gara.
Don't you get it?
Es por ti.
Naruto, I'm concerned.
Better hurry.
We better hurry.
Yo pienso que es por nada. Está bien, es por ti, papá.
Naruto.
It's from Sis.
From Sis. Mira el otro. Concuro. Se ve rarísimo en la pintura, ¿verdad?
Sí, primera vez que vamos a fue después de la golpiza que le dio.
You shouldn't be moving yet. You're still recovering.
I'm fine, okay? Well enough to be walking around at least. Forget about me, though. We've finally gotten word from Lady Chio. I can't just sit here.
I see then. You've heard about that already, have you? The news isn't good. We've learned of something terrible.
Huh? Yora was a spy? Incredible. For years he sat on the council. How can it be?
Yes, I know, but it finally makes sense now. That's how they were able to break through our defenses so easily. And who'd have ever suspected the head of our security was partnered with the enemy?
I don't understand how this even happened. We checked out everyone when Gara became Kazekage.
We don't know the truth yet. It's possible this fellow was under the control of some form of jutsu.
More importantly, why are there no details about the Kazekage?
She says nothing of when Gara will return. The leader of one of the 5 great nations has been kidnapped by a lone pair of outlaws, no less.
Pero ese es el problema de ustedes,
And if that's not
que no han hecho nada.
it seems one of these vermin is sorcery of the Red Sand. We cannot allow a disgrace of this magnitude to get out.
If it were known the Kazekage is missing, there's no telling how emboldened the neighboring lands would become. Our most pressing need is to elect a new Kazekage and bring much-needed stability to the village.
Nonsense! We don't know that Gara isn't coming back yet.
There are those of the opinion that the village might be better off if he never came back at all.
What are you getting at?
Gara is an unstable monster carrying the one tail inside of him. We thought he would be easier to govern if we made him the Kazekage.
Oh, yeah.
No telling when he'll go out of control. He's a danger to us all. I know Gara resonated with the Shukaku in the beginning, but face it, he's a botched experiment at best. Even his own father knew that. The 4th Kazekage ordered his assassination for a reason. I know there's many in the younger generation who look on him favorably, almost blinded by their admiration. But let's not bother with pretenses. Most of the village looks on him in fear. No one really believes in him.
I don't care if you are a council member! I am not gonna listen to this!
Let go of him, Kankuro! You stand before the statues of the Kazekage! This is a sacred place!
Listen to me, Kankuro. Your anger is certainly understandable, but there's an element of truth to what he says. We have to face the facts here. And this isn't an issue.
And no de feelings, claro.
De verdad.
Ahí se hablan sin feeling.
Claro, no es feeling, eso es lo que está pasando.
Lo que está pasando en el pueblo, lo que piensa la gente.
Aunque yo sí tengo que decir lo que él está diciendo, que si la gente se da cuenta que se llevan el Kazekage. Primero, fueron 2 tigres que fueron allá. Claro, fueron súper poderosos ellos. Pero ustedes solamente Konkuro fue atrás del Kazekage. ¿Cómo es que ustedes no tenían un equipo ready para mandar un equipo a caerle atrás?
Son ellos que no están de nada.
Entonces, ¿tú me entiendes lo que te digo? ¿Cómo es que
ellos nada más tienen posiciones ahí, pero no tienen a nadie?
Tuvo que venir el village de la hoja a mandar el equipo de ellos. Y ellos no.
Y la hermana estaba para poner la hoja también. Y ahora fue que llegó.
Entonces, lo que te digo, la abuela que tuvo que ir, ¿tú me entiendes? Entonces, como que ustedes tampoco están preparados. Pero bueno.
Dekage was also kidnapped. There was much speculation on his whereabouts.
El tercer Kazekage.
Instability led to war.
También.
Countries were devastated.
Ese era el Kazekage más fuerte que yo he tenido.
Stability at home rather than our search.
Él también fue de que kidnapped.
So how come that didn't happen?
The 3rd was like no other. He was far stronger than either of his predecessors. And quite astonishingly, his body was never found. No one could even believe it. That somebody as powerful as the 3rd could be killed so easily.
Era durísimo ese tigre, Dick.
Something like that must never happen again. We have to consider the best interests of the village.
That's why the borders are being secured.
When the 3rd Kazekage went missing, this village fell into utter chaos. Our enemies leaped on the opportunity and ripped through our defenses like it was nothing. Those borders are our top priority.
But there was no reason to send Tamari out there!
Kankuro!
What are you saying? We originally had you slated for that mission along with your sister. But you had to get poisoned, didn't you?
We went Tamari to the additional border patrols here at home. We prevent the younger folk of the village from getting caught up in some delusional attempt to save Gara.
We sent Tamari to a weak point, an area that's been infiltrated several times in the past. Naturally, we wanted a Jonin rank or higher for such a mission.
Higher, ¿qué es más higher que un Jonin? No hay más rango de él.
It's just that. This is Gara. He's He's my little brother.
So, Gara el quinto Kazekage, entonces, igual que Lady Tsunade, la quinta Hokage.
Zetsu, get rid of those two we used for the impersonation jutsu. Understood.
Otro más.
What of our enemy's number and abilities? It's a four-man squad from the Leaf, comprised of Kakashi Hatake, Sakura Haruno, the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki Naruto Uzumaki, and Chio, an elder of the
Mira, pero en
Sand.
primera que le llamaron Jinchuriki.
Granny Chio.
Se acordó de la vieja.
¿Su abuela?
Ah, sí, la abuela.
Granny Chio. Granny le dice.
Looks like he hasn't entirely gotten a handle on that giant Rasengan.
Está cansado.
Él también.
Opening up the gate of joy really took its toll on him.
Claro.
Are you feeling okay, Guy Sensei?
Are you kidding? My better.
Él siempre está faking, No puede ni siquiera.
Este es el final de ese tipo.
I don't know, he doesn't look so hot to me.
What do you expect? He just used the Asukujaku, didn't he? We need to let him rest for a while.
There it is.
Am I missing something? What did they want us to guard this place for?
I don't know, but orders are orders. We'll keep watch in 24-hour shifts, starting now.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop here!
Why? What is it, Kakashi-sensei? What's wrong?
We're taking a short break.
That's a very wise decision.
What do you mean? Come on, you were the one who was saying we couldn't waste any more time. If we just lay around here doing nothing, Gaara's gonna be...
Naruto, our pace has slowed since we faced off against that bogus Itachi.
He's absolutely right, Naruto.
If we take the time to rest up now, we'll ultimately reach our destination faster. Keep in mind, tomorrow we may end up facing the guys who kidnapped Gaara. We'll need our full strength.
Yeah, all right, I understand.
Naruto está grande, pero es un niño todavía, ¿viste? Como la emoción, la emoción.
Se desespera siempre.
Yo sé quién va a mandar para allá Setsu. Deja ver. ¿Cómo se llama ese tigre? Sí.
Ahora este tipo.
Sí, Setsu. Los Setsus.
So this one was Kisame's. Definitely worth disposing of. Well, let's get to it,
So no.
shall we?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Buenos episodios. Coño, por lo menos vimos ya, entendimos ya que las personas que tienen la bestia con cola se llaman Jinchuriki. También prácticamente entendimos de ese meeting de la aldea de la arena que igual que a Gaara, al tercer Kazekage también lo secuestraron y más nunca lo encontraron, ni su cuerpo ni nada.
Sí. Y es el más fuerte también.
Que también era el más fuerte de todos los que habían venido antes de él. ¿Qué más? También nos dieron la noticia de que cuando le sacan la bestia con cola a cualquiera de ellos,
Bye bye.
finito, mueren ahí. Y nada, esto fue más como un episodio, este episodio fue más como explicándonos.
Sí, explicaron algunos nombres y también ahí dijeron ese nombre larguísimo del jutsu ese que usaron para usar los otros cuerpos. O sea,
impersonación, ¿verdad? Casi dicen en español, impersonación.
Algo así, sí.
Impersonando, a eso mismo tú sabes que...
Y ahora mandaron a a recoger los cuerpos.
Como dispose, más como que se salga de ellos. Sí. Exacto. Pero nada, se está poniendo intensa la cosa. Se tuvieron que parar a descansar porque están cansados de la pelea que tuvieron. Guy usó la puerta, la sexta puerta, y Naruto usó la Giant Rasengan, así que hay que descansar.
Es sinvergüencería.
Sí. Pero nada, vamos a dejarlo aquí entonces.
Claro.
Ya ustedes saben, mi gente, nos chequeamos en la próxima entrega.